After you were briefed by Deputies Jar and Deputy Anderson, did you conduct an initial interview of Josie Dikeman?
I did.
Were you wearing a body camera that day?
Yes.
Was that interview captured on your body camera?
Yes.
Would you recognize that interview for you to see it in open court today?
Yes.
Okay. At this time, Your Honor, I'm going to ask that we play State's Exhibit number 21. It's going to be, I believe it's excerpt number 1.
Okay. Any objection? No. Okay.
Initial. And your date of birth?
3592.
What's your phone number? I know I have it.
608.
Okay. And due to the case, I've got to read your rights. Okay, it's just part of our procedure. I've got to read your rights. Okay. So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning. Have a lawyer present with you during the time of questioning. If you cannot afford to hire one will be appointed to represent you at public expense before or during any questioning if you so wish. If you decide to start answering any questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop the questioning and remain silent anytime you wish, and the right to ask for and have an attorney anytime you wish, including during the questioning. Do you understand those rights? I just need a verbal.
Yes.
This. Are you willing to waive those rights to answer some questions?
For now.
Okay. Let me just get.
Have a lawyer if I need one.
Okay. If at any time you feel you need an attorney, just stop and you can have an attorney. Okay. I just want to get some basic information. So, who was here? I got the call last night. Reference Pedrin being here, right? And then he was arrested or something.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't know the details with that, but they had gotten a welfare check call here.
Yeah, and I think it was due to Jenna being informed about
And who's
CPS involvement.
Who's Jenna?
Jenna's biological mom.
Okay.
She's incarcerated.
Hello. Nope. Nope. Not right now. Okay. Okay. Good. So Jenna's the biological mom.
Yes.
And that's of
I've been his mom.
Xavier?
Past
Is it?
3 years.
How do you spell his name?
Alexavier.
And his last name?
Pedrin. Pedrin.
Okay. So she's what's Jenna's last name?
I believe it's Love still, 'cause she was married.
Okay. So you believe it was Jenna that called this in, or she called somebody to call it in?
I think it was her family.
Yeah.
The officers told me that it was her family. Grandma and aunt, it would be to Alex.
Okay. And what were their concerns?
I believe it was about his leg. He had a broken leg. He broke about, I think it's been 3 weeks.
Okay. Where did he break that?
Alex was throwing his pajamas down the stairs, and his sister was with him, and he said she accidentally pushed him.
Okay. And who's the sister?
Araya.
All right. Okay. And that was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. If I'm guessing right.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Where was he treated at for that? Like Gunderson or?
Initially male, and then Gunderson.
Do you remember his doctor's name at all? Did you take him to the appointments, or who took him to the appointments? I guess.
I did, but I don't have him on my Gunderson My chart. I only have him on my mail, so I'd have to look at my paperwork. And right now, I don't know where anything.
No.
They kind of stirred everything up in my room.
Okay. So you made a comment that they had called in because CPS was involved too, or something last night?
Since CPS was involved, CPS had to notify Jenna.
CPS was involved with his broken leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they did a toll a body exam, and
Okay.
it was ruled accidental. And
And do you know who the CPS worker is with that? Sarah Barton Wagner?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 3 weeks ago he had the broken leg. Any other, I guess, sicknesses or?
No, I mean, since
someone had
he's been
mentioned
getting
COVID
better-
or something last night.
yeah,
when they
we had
called me.
COVID right after he got out.
So like 2 weeks ago.
My major
Oh,
had COVID first.
Major had COVID.
Right
Okay.
when we got out, and then it kind of went through the house. Alex and I were the last to get it. And then I think his first day back to school was not last week, but the week before. So if that kind of gives you a time frame of when he had COVID, I can't think right
So you had
now.
it over a week ago.
He was out of school 5 days.
Okay.
He was out of school for his broken leg, and then he was out of school 5 days after that.
Now with these cases, we try to go back, like, say, let's go back 48 hours. So today, it's Saturday at,
See, since his leg was getting better, he was trying to do more, you know.
Okay.
And so the school and I were working together. Like, Alex, you can't run with your walker.
so he went to school yesterday then? Or no?
They didn't have school
No,
Thursday
okay.
and Friday.
Okay, no school Thursday, okay.
And so we've been trying to work together to try to remind him, like, yeah, your leg's feeling better, but you can't. You know,
So was he able to walk on it or
No.
put weight? No
No.
weight? So no weight bearing?
no weight bearing and 24-hour supervision. As far as I'm concerned. I don't know
Yep.
if that was right away after the hospital, but that's what I've been trying to do, you know, other than when we're sleeping. You know, I
Yep.
still have him in my room.
So he's been staying
sleeping
there
in
then?
our room. Yep.
And that's your room
That's
there?
my room.
Okay.
And but you know, at night he's been trying to sneak out and get like treats and ice cream, and he got into my Red Bull in the fridge. And I was like, that's not safe for you, you know, you can't do that. And so I tried putting the baby gate up, and I couldn't figure it out. So
What do you mean baby gate?
there was one in the hallway, but I put it in my
In this area right here?
right. There was one in the hallway when they first got here, but I put it in my oldest son's room because it was in the way. I can't figure out how to set it up.
Okay.
So I just put him in my bed because I couldn't figure out how to, you know,
Yeah.
to keep him safe. I have to make sure that he can't get up on his foot in the night.
Yep.
And I couldn't block out the doorway, so I was like, I'll just put you on the opposite side of the room,
Okay.
away from that doorway because this doorway shuts. And then last night, he was up with me till 3 in the morning, and I was on the phone with my friend, and I was like, Alex, why are you staying up? You know, why aren't you going to sleep? Are you waiting for me to fall asleep? And he jokingly said, yeah. You know, and I was like, well, I'm not going to sleep, and I wish I didn't go to sleep, you know?
Yeah. Who were you talking to last night?
Laura Lee.
Laura Lee?
Yeah.
That's her last name is Lee?
Laura Lee, Rains.
Rains. Do you know her telephone number offhand? So you were talking to her at 10:44, and looks like it lasted 16 minutes.
Yep.
Okay. Did you talk to anybody after that, or?
I mean,
So Laura lay, and then everything was from this morning. Okay. And who's Laura lied to you? I guess.
She's my daughter's aunt.
Okay.
But she considers all.
Here's what I found.
Oops. She considers all the kids her nieces and nephews.
Okay. So then, you were up at 3 a.m. with him, and he was joking with you that he was. What I can't remember what she said again.
That he was waiting for me.
He's
to
waiting
call.
for you to go
Yeah.
to sleep. Okay. So if you talk to her at, say, 10:45, 11.
I told her eventually I had to get off the phone so I could, he could fall asleep because I thought I was keeping him up. And then
So from 11 to 3, what were you guys doing?
I tried turning off the TV. He couldn't fall asleep. So then I turned it back on. We watched TV for a little bit. I noticed he was starting to fall asleep. At about, I think I turned it off for about a half an hour. He wasn't falling asleep.
Yeah.
So probably at about midnight I turned it back on because I wasn't tired either.
Okay.
And I said we could watch TV for a little bit. We have been watching Mary-Kate and Ashley shows.
Okay.
And then I think 2, 3, I finally shut the TV off. And
Okay. So Sergeant Cernine was here last night on the welfare check and the Pedrin issue, and Cernine said he'd come in and talk to him, and he was just sluggish.
he wasn't feeling good. And maybe it's because he slept. He fell asleep at probably 5. And then he woke up again at 7.
Yesterday.
Yeah, and he said he was feeling better.
So yesterday at 5 p.m. you were sleeping, or 5 a.m.?
5, he fell asleep. Yep.
Oh, 5 p.m.
PM.
Okay. So last night at Friday, he was asleep at 5 and then woke up at what time?
Either 5 or, yeah, he fell asleep at 5. I know that, and then I think he woke up at in between 7 and.
CPS is here. You want them up right away? You want to hold off?
If they just want to hold on a second.
I want to say 7 and 8:30. I want to say he woke up.
Okay.
7 and 8 maybe.
And Cernine said you gave him some sleeping medication or
Yeah,
something?
he takes melatonin.
Oh, melatonin. He couldn't think what it was. And melatonin is just an over-the-counter.
Yeah.
Yep. How much of that did he take? Do you remember?
He takes 5.
5 milligrams. And was that suggested by a doctor or just okay? Is he taking any pain medication for his leg?
Just Tylenol and ibuprofen as needed.
Do you remember if he took any of that yesterday?
I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before.
Okay.
I might have given him Tylenol for his headache yesterday, but I can't remember.
Okay. What medication are you on?
I'm on topiramate.
Told.
Topiramate.
Do you know how to spell it? I have no idea. And that's all right. I mean, what do you take that for, if you don't mind me asking?
Headaches.
Headaches? Okay. Is that a daily thing or just as
Every
needed?
night.
Every night. Okay.
Omeprazole.
Do you have a list or something? Or?
I'm trying to look at my list. There's topiramate.
Okay. I mean, if I just take a picture of that, that'd probably be easier so we don't have to.
And then I don't take that. Wait. Well, that says needed, but I barely ever take that. I don't take this though.
Okay.
This is as needed, and that's as needed. Yeah, these two. Sorry.
Okay.
Both of these Did you get him? Was my thumb in the way?
I believe I got him. Okay. And where do you keep those medications at?
In my white thing next to my bed, my white drawer.
White drawer.
It's usually blocked by a table. And I've never had a problem with kids, going in
And that'd be on the right side.
by me, yeah.
Okay. And Alex was on this side of the bed.
On the opposite side.
Okay. Okay. And you said it's in
He
a.
didn't get the medication that I take daily.
Okay.
It was in a bag that of old medication. I don't even know what he took or what was in the bottle.
What do you mean?
It's
Another.
been from our old house in Brownsville. Old medication that I stored in a bag that I needed.
So you
get
believe
rid
he got into something then?
He got into
'Cause
a.
I don't know
it's
anything
a,
here.
It's a purse that was zipped up with medication in it.
Yep. And you think he got into that?
That's what I seen on the floor next to him.
I guess we'll go back to the start. I know this is hard on you, just to, and this will
It
be the
feels
lot.
like a dream. I just wanted to go away. I wanted his little arms to just come running to me. I just want my baby back.
So, at 9 o'clock this morning, you woke up. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then just I guess walk me through what you
I
saw.
was looking for Alex. I couldn't find him, and
He wasn't
And
in
then
the
I
bed
found-
with you.
right.
Okay. And where did you find him then?
on the floor. And then I seen foam in his mouth, and I told the kids to get upstairs. And I tried doing CPR. And I called my mom because she's a nurse, and I didn't know what to do. And she told me to call 911, and I did.
And Mom's Becky. Okay. So you called Becky first, and then you called Mom second, or called Mom first, and then 911 second.
Honestly, hospitals and everything gives me PTSD because of everything they put me through.
Okay. Yeah.
I get scared. When it comes to me and my kids.
So you noticed like the black foam coming from his nose or mouth
Mouth.
or mouth?
It was white.
White. Okay, white foam.
I tried CPR for about 10 minutes and then I just held him.
So you called your mom, she said call 911, and then you did CPR or
I did CPR first.
CPR first for 10 minutes, and then called your mom? Okay. Do you remember when you were trained to do CPR? It's just a,
It's been a few years.
okay. But you have been certified in it before? Okay. Let's go back to the bag. Do you remember where that bag was at the beginning? Like where you had it? Or where he would have found it?
It was either in the bottom drawer of next to the bed or
So you're talking on this side of the bed? It'd be
Yeah.
and there's a dresser or something? Or
it was in one of three places, honestly, because I haven't seen it in a while. It was either in the bottom drawer, on that hanger shelf,
okay.
or on my bookshelf.
And how old are the meds, do you believe?
Old.
A couple
They're
of years
from,
or?
Yeah, they're from Brownsville, and we've been here a couple of years since we moved from Brownsville.
Any reason you never got rid of them?
I haven't transferred them to a place, I guess. I've been,
Okay.
never took them from here to there, I guess, with,
Because you can dispose of them. We have boxes at work. I mean,
At the police
At the-
station? I
yeah.
never knew that.
Yeah, and we have like, usually a yearly drug take back program. So people come in with medications that are super, super old, so we dispose of them.
I think when I put him there, everyone was on lockdown for COVID.
When you moved here, yeah, 2 to 3 years, yeah. Anything else you remember? Who's the biological dad for Derek? And I'm sorry, I heard Derek had passed away,
No,
or
he's in jail.
he's in, okay. Someone told me he passed away, I believe, but maybe not. What jail is he?
Jalen's father passed away.
Okay. That's probably where I got confused. Where's Derek's? He's in jail or prison?
Jail. Remember you guys arrested him yesterday.
Oh, never mind. I'm getting names screwed up. Okay. He's in jail for bail jumping and disorderly conduct or something?
Just bail jumping.
Bail jumping. And that's from a disagreement you guys had?
That's from him being drunk and me calling the cops when he was on a no drink.
Okay. When was he on a no drink?
Because he's on a no drink from being drunk and
So you guys had an argument and he was drinking and then you called the police and
yeah.
then he got
tried to choke me.
Okay. Okay. So yesterday how long has he been staying here, I guess? Since the no contact, since he'd been arrested, or? When was he arrested initially for the charge? When
The
he was
no
drinking?
contact initially was dropped.
Okay.
And then when I called the cops again, I think it was the 7th.
7th of February.
I think that's what the cops said.
Okay, I can look that up. That's
Yeah.
okay.
They put another one on because I asked for it.
Okay.
And then and then he just came back and said he needed help and he couldn't quit drinking without me.
With any death case, we have to do a search warrant. So there's another officer working on the search warrant. That way we can document where everything's at and stuff. We're not searching anything anymore. I mean, they did CPR and stuff, and we just need to document everything. And with that warrant, I'm going to have to seize your phone too. You'll get it back. I just need to do an extraction to show the phone calls in order and stuff. That's the only thing I'm looking for. So, do you have a passcode for your phone? Do you mind giving that to me?
Yeah.
What's your passcode?
I changed it when I had COVID, so it's COVID flu.
COVID flu. And that'll be done Monday. We can. I'm sure your mom's gonna stay with you, so I'll get her phone number and stuff. So your mom wasn't here at all.
No.
She just showed up after your call. Okay. And you're the only adult here.
Yeah.
Okay. You have any questions for me?
My mom's gonna stay here with me. I'd rather stay at her house.
Yeah, you can stay wherever you want. I'll go talk to her. We can go back outside. I'm just gonna take your phone for now. So
I don't get it back till Monday?
yeah,
What?
yeah, because we're gonna be
Can
doing.
I write down some phone numbers?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do till Monday?
Oh, you'll be with your mom. So. And we'll have to notify Derek in the jail. I'm assuming he hasn't been told. Jailer's
I
probably
don't
been told.
think he has. His mom was here.
Yeah. I'm gonna call the jail and make sure he doesn't make any phone calls and finds out a different way. Hey Jim, Sergeant Williams. Hey, Derek Pedrin's in custody right now, right? Can you, I guess, not let him make any phone calls, so we've got to come down there and talk to him?
He's there with his family right now in the booth, talking to his
Okay. Okay. Okay, can you have Sergeant Holsey call my personal cell? I'll give you that. Yep, thank you. Bye. I'm guessing he knows already, so,
He's with family.
yeah. Sergeant Holsey made arrangements, and it sounds like he's in a booth talking to family members, so.
What am I gonna do about my app and meeting Mark? We have my family wizard.
So Mark has Major right now.
Yeah.
So Major wasn't here last night then, right? Or
You know, he was with my mom.
okay. I'll talk to the district attorney that's helping us and stuff, and I'll see what we need.
I'm just checking my account so I know what I have.
Yep. Hello.
Hey, John. Very cool.
Hey, Gordon. Can I call you right back?
Yep.
I didn't expect you to call that this quick, so I'll call you right back. Thank you. 6189. Okay, thank you. Bye. Yeah, we can go back outside now. Then.
Am I gonna be able to get clothes for my kids?
Yep. Let's just. They're working on the warrant. Once we get all that done, then you can come back in and get whatever you need. So.